Thanks for hanging with me, guys. I went over the max allotted time of 15 minutes in that previous video, so let me finish up in the next 5 minutes on our case study of the 12-year-old. So what I was saying is amitriptyline works well, it appears, through this article to treat headaches after concussion. And then also, this is an interesting find, and I've found other articles that confirm it. Melatonin, which is a naturally occurring hormone in your body, right? Can be used not only for sleep, but also for headaches. So these are two great findings that I'm going to be sure to tell mom. So let's wrap this process up. We developed our question, we searched for the best evidence, and now we want to actually appraise the evidence that we found, right? And so let me show you this. You've seen models like this before, but not all evidence is created equal. We'll keep saying that to you, and this is the hierarchy of evidence. The quality increases as the top of the pyramid goes up. And what I really love about this particular graphic is that it shows us these critically appraised articles upon which these clinical practice guidelines are based. And so that last article, the last two we read, are this highest level of filtered information, right? Because authors have gone and they've taken other randomized controlled trials and they've tried to make sense of those data collectively. And you can see how that's powerful data, right? Because it's not one case study where, amitriptyline worked in one patient. It's multiple studies, right? Cohorts, groups of people that then they did randomized controlled trials, and then some author like you or me took all of those randomized controlled trials and did a critical appraisal. And then the clinical practice guidelines are a group of athletic trainers or physical therapists or personal trainers that get together and say, look, based on the evidence, we want to manage headaches in young athletes with, whatever. In this case, maybe melatonin, maybe rest and melatonin, right? Melatonin allows us to sleep better. It's our body's naturally occurring substance that sort of controls our circadian rhythm. So you see now why this is so exciting, because I found high-level evidence that I can really give to mom, and at the end of the day can be sure that if she treats her daughter with rest, perhaps with melatonin, or with amitriptyline, of course under a doctor's supervision, then we are on to what the best current evidence says about the treatment of headache and recurring symptoms after concussion. Okay, I hope I modeled at least one strategy using PubMed, which definitely is what we would encourage you to do, using a very specific question. Now, your assignment, of course, because we're not going to let you just listen to this video and not actually, store this stuff into your brain. Your assignment is to give it a try. Develop your PICO question, which you've already developed. Now, let's do a PubMed search and let's come up with high-level, high-quality evidence. We'll give you more specific guidelines on the assignment, but this is something you've got to practice, and you've got to do it a few times. And once you do it, you're not going to go back to Google or Google Scholar. Okay, thanks for listening.